Hi, my beautifuls. Excuse my hair. I just washed it this morning, so it's like hair is drying right now, and it's like still damp and wavy. And thank you. I actually need to get my roots done because, yeah. Um, what was I doing? Trying to figure out. Yeah, my hair was fried from the blonde. I had to grow all that out, and that's why I was black for so many years, because I had to grow all that out. But now I actually need another haircut because I have lots of dead end. So I need a haircut, not a trim, a haircut. I'm probably gonna take like 6 inches off. I am here. Y'all want to know where I'm at? Oh man. This is becoming a weekly thing now, to be honest. It's becoming a weekly thing. Because I'm coming from physical therapy, and it's down the street. So, of course, I have to come here. And for some reason, it is so busy right now. Let's go in here. Let's go in here and get my usual. I'm gonna get Layla one. I think Layla's out of school today. doing that. I don't know why it does that. So did y'all hear anything I said?
Dạ. Cái này cái kia đó là cặp bèn này, cái chuối là cái kèm này, bì.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Well, how you doing? Number 19? How many? Just one. Number 19 and 2 egg rolls.
Online order to need. Ronnie. Oh, Lacey with boba.
Okay. So I will tell you in 1 second.
You know.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Can I get 2 number 1?
2 number 1.
And then one of them, can I have extra vegetables?
One extra vegetable.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And then lychee smoothie.
With boba.
No boba, please.
That's your.
Yes.
Cái một vải có tiêu chuẩn nha anh rồi, một vải thôi nha, một cái vải thôi, không có tiêu chuẩn, một vải. Lychee smoothie. Yep. Okay, this is here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's my ticket? Okay.
That's your
Yeah.
number.
Got lots of goodies today. I got lots of goodies today. I can't wait to show y'all what I got.
Hai cái đặc biệt. Meatball xíu mại. Đúng rồi. Một xíu mại cho bé đâu không? Có nhưng mà bỏ rau cải. Chung hết. Vậy là 3 hộp quý vị nha. Rau cải đi cũng nha.
Cái này tính tiền chưa vậy?
Cái đó tính rồi.
Làm đi con. Để 3 cái.
3 cái nữa nha. 1, 2, 3 và cái bóc nha. 2 cái đặc biệt.
Phải.
Ok. Giờ tổng cộng 51 2 cái lychee smoothie.
Thank you. Are those fresh? Are those fresh? They're fresh?
It's all the same.
Can I get 2 of those?
You want sashimi ball? No,
Yeah, sesame roll.
Giá cô.
Can I have 4 combo, please?
How many?
4.
4 combo.
Yeah, and put salad on the side.
Okay, salad on the side.
Thank you.
30.74.
Hi everyone. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my food.
cho 10, cho 3 bên, cho 10 cái lấy mà 1.
Excuse me, I meant to ask you, can I get them cut in half too?
Là cho 4 cái thịt cá thì em ăn 1 cái phi dạ dạ đúng rồi cá. Dạ. Vì tất cả là 11 cái. Cá thịt luôn. Rồi.
I'm having banh mi.
2 cái để 2 cái thôi. 2 cái chung còn lại là giờ đây hết.
What's your number, please?
676.
Năm cái bánh cà dạ cái nó tiêu 500 cây tiêu á chứ một cái rau má của xanh không có đường nha, không có đường.
They're so busy. They are super busy.
Một cái rau má xanh.
Usually I get my sandwich within like a minute. But today, all these people waiting for their sandwich. Dolly, you messaged me about decorations for Layla's graduation party. Is that what you were in reference to? And I love it here because they be making their bread fresh. Look behind them. Fresh baguettes every day.
Có gì đặc biệt?
Một cái bơ xin châu, một cái bơ xin châu, một cái bơ xin châu.
xíu mại thì đi chung. Còn chủ đi nha.
Đến hả? Thôi à. Rồi để cho. Ra luôn hả? Ra luôn không?
So hungry.
Một ra. Uh, 438. 438. Yes, sir.
What's today? Why is it so?
Uh, 437. Thank you. Right, let me confirm. We have 3 tennis controllers.
Hey y'all.
On your side. And 1 bottle for anything else? Alright, thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm like out of it. I'm so hungry right now.
678 678 là 678.
Coffee.
Next in line, please.
Coffee and avocado. Coffee and avocado.
Yeah, number 19.
I'm at DC by me.
I take this one, please. Bye. I'll see you.
Coffee.
676.
Thank you.
Thank you. And 1 shredded number 8.
Got goods. Got the goods. And guess what we about to do, y'all? We about to eat in the car. Because your girl is hungry. Just got back from physical therapy and I'm starving like Marvin. Okay, so y'all know what I got. My banh mi, me and Layla's banh mi. I get extra veggie. I hope they cut mine in half. Whew. It is not my birthday. Why are you saying happy birthday? It's not my birthday. My birthday's not till February. Okay, so y'all know I got my regular banh mi. I spent $50 today here. And then I have these sesame balls. This is my grandfather's favorite. He can eat like 15 of these. And I like eating them because it was his favorite. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're good. I'm not gonna eat this right now because I don't want to ruin my appetite. I know she's not looking at me. Eat time. Yeah, that's what Mimi say. First of all, I washed my hands when I left PT, when I left physical therapy. That's first of all. Second of all, I didn't even start eating yet. So, shut the hell up. God damn. Y'all are... Where is my damn... Oh my god, you don't wash your hands before eating. I don't give a damn if I lick my fingers. Shut the fuck up. You're not eating my food. Like, god damn, you so fucking picky. Shut the fuck up. So annoying. God damn it. Like, is it gonna kill you? No, shut the fuck up and stop trolling me. Like, fucking annoying. Like, go somewhere. I don't give a fuck if I lick my fingers. Is it gonna kill you? The fuck? People do it all the time. Go troll their ass. Anywho, you don't need to keep me healthy. We're gonna die regardless. God damn it, we're all gonna die at some point. Me licking my fucking fingers from touching a sesame ball is not gonna kill me, and it is not gonna kill you. Trust me. If I don't tell you something else, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You're not gonna die. Trust me. From me licking my fingers. Calm yourself. Anyway. God damn. Like, no, bitch, you relax, you ugly fucker. Here, go away. Like, telling me to relax. The fuck is wrong with y'all? This is not a drink. So this is tapioca, like sweet rice tapioca flour, and it's submerged in syrup. So the syrup is it's like a ginger sugar syrup, and these are like tapioca balls, and then the big ones have mung bean in it. This is one of my favorites. When my grandma used to make this growing up, one of my favorite desserts. I don't know how to say it in Vietnamese, but in Cambodian, they call it bánh chả nướng. Yeah. They on your channel trying to tell you what to do. Exactly. Like, god damn. You don't see them doing this to other celebrity. I'm not even a celebrity, and they trolling me. Like, go troll somebody else. This is one of my favorites. It's also, I don't know, I got a bunch of tapioca foods today, but this one is tapioca with shrimp, and this is fish sauce. This is one of my favorites. Actually, everything's my favorite, but Mimi used to always get this for me, and she used to always get it in shrimp for me because she knows that this is one of my favorite Vietnamese foods. I got a lot of goodies today. Now this one is wrapped in, this is also sweet rice tapioca flour. This also has mung bean, but it's a different version of this. This one is wrapped in banana leaves and then it's steamed. But this one has mung bean, coconut, shredded coconut, and coconut milk and peanuts. And this is steamed. Southeast Asians use a lot of rice flour, and they use a lot of, like, in their desserts and foods, they use a lot of rice flour. So a lot of the stuff that I got, actually everything that I got today, is made out of rice flour. So this one is steamed in banana leaves. And then last but not least, this is Layla's favorite. So I got her the big one today. I usually get her the sliced ones, but she be dogging it. So this is also made out of rice flour, tapioca starch, pandan leaves, and coconut milk and sugar. It's very sticky. It's a very sticky I don't know if you're not really into textures, because with sweet rice flour, it has they're very stretchy, like mochi texture, and if you don't like that, then these foods probably not for you. But us Southeast Asians, we love it. Is what shoplifting? Be for real. So, I don't know what. Oh, they didn't. Oh no, they did. This has been a weekly. I've been getting this every week now for the last, how many weeks, y'all? How long have I been getting this? The last 3 weeks. And when they cut it, they didn't cut it all the way through. Whatever. Oh, shit. Cheers. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry because I go to physical therapy so early. So by the time I get out, it'll be lunchtime and I'm starving. So yeah. So when I went to San Jose, we went to this banh mi place, and it was so good. Cause now, I don't know if they can beat my regular banh mi DC. But their bread, they have some that they made fresh, or they make all their breads fresh at the one in San Jose. But you can order some that has garlic butter on the baguette. And it was so good. But I don't want to say that they were better than DC Banh Mi because my loyalty is with DC Banh Mi, so. But it was so good. And I was craving this. Oh my God. I was like, when I get home, when I go to PT, I'm going to go get me a Banh Mi DC. Can you get a deep dish tissue mocha? I think I can. I think I can get a deep tissue. Oh my God. I can't. This is the best sandwich. I will never stop eating this. I could eat this every day for the rest of my life. Mm, 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 mm. Trolls are in. The trolls are in here today, y'all. Excuse me. I don't smoke. Come on. It's okay. I know the trolls are in here today. My phone got hot. No, my phone got hot. That's why I paused. What we in here talking about? Mm. So good. I'm probably making a whole mess. As long as I'm not in the car. Oh, you're welcome. The lychee smoothie is good. Oh, y'all saw my reels on Instagram? That reels is actually doing is doing big numbers right now. That reels is making its rounds on social media, and it's doing big numbers. This one has lychee juice and bits and pieces of lychee in there. I'm sitting here eating and watching people. They're busy today. Yeah, I think Thursday, because I think last time we came on Thursday was pretty busy. Thursday is busy for them. I don't know why though. That was so good. And I used to not eat a whole sandwich. But now, sorry, I had to get my crumbs. Before, I could not eat a whole sandwich. But now, I don't know what's gotten into me. Now I can eat a whole one. Which is crazy because my appetite has been, I can't keep, like, I haven't been having a big appetite. Every time I eat or when I cook or something, I only take like 2 or 3 little bites and I'm full. But when it comes to DC, when it comes to banh mi, I don't know. When it comes to banh mi, I can eat a whole sandwich, which is weird because anything else I can't eat, or I get full fast. All right, let's get started. Put you on this side. I got the air on because the phone keeps getting hot. You know, I didn't eat dinner last night. That's another thing. Like when I do eat, I take 1 or 2 bites and I'm done. Then last night I just didn't have an appetite. I didn't even eat dinner. I just did not have an appetite. That's probably why I wanted this damn sandwich so bad, and I ate all this sandwich because for some reason I can't eat. I don't have big appetite, but when it comes to banh mi, I can swallow that thing whole. Pause. But I can swallow that thing whole. That was so good. I should have got one for later. Maybe if Layla doesn't want hers, I can eat hers. You should show us how to cook some of your... Hold on. Let me come to a complete stop before I read y'all comments. Go cook some of my favorite dishes on live. I will. Oh my gosh, I'm so full. I'm sleepy now. And I gotta take Layla all the way to Silver Spring. And if y'all know anything about the DMV area, Alexandria to Silver Spring is about 30 to 40 minute drive. I gotta take her all the way there to go get her nails done, because the girl that's doing her nails lives in Silver Spring, I guess. So I gotta take this drive. Trying to call her to see if she even up and ready. Let's call Layla. She not answering the phone. Hey, y'all know what today is? Today is Football Thursdays. So I'm gonna be trying to, by the time the game come on, I wanna be centralized somewhere and sit down and watch my NFL game. Oh no, Ming not doing her nails for homecoming because she had already booked with this girl. So Ming is doing her prom nails. Oh, I was thinking from our conversation yesterday. Excuse me. But I was thinking for her graduation college reveal party, I was thinking, okay, it's getting cold. I was thinking to reveal the college that she's going to do the reveal. I'm thinking get like a mascot of that school that she's going to pop out of a box. So, right? Like, isn't that cute? Or should I do like the colorful smoke? And then like the smoke of the school colors that she's going to. Why is it traffic? What time is it? It's Thursday. What's going on today? Government shutdown? Is that why everybody's on the road? Anyway, so yeah. So that's what I was thinking, like, for the reveal, do like the mascot pop out of a box or pop out of something. I also was thinking like maybe I might gift her a car for her graduation. And if I gift her a car, I can have the mascot drive in with the car, and it'll be her graduation present and the reveal, right? I don't know, what y'all think? I know I have to ponder a little bit, because how am I gonna get the mascot to come out? Or can I find the costume somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Depends on how great the mascot can drive. That is funny. I don't know. Those are my 3 ideas so far. Get the mascot and have him or her pop out of a box, or have the mascot drive in on her graduation present, or colorful smoke. But then that means I will have to find smoke the color of her school And depending on what school she goes to, I don't know if they make colorful smoke in those colors, right? Well, I mean, they're not going to be driving like far. It's just going to be in the parking lot. So it ain't like the mascot got to drive from like, you know what I'm saying? Like way yonder somewhere. They're just driving. I'll just have everybody come out to the parking lot or wherever, and then or would be cute would be if the car has like a sunroof or something, and someone driving, and the mascot can be hanging out of the sunroof as they're driving in. We can do the reveal that way. I don't know, maybe I'm just like trying to be over the top with it. Maybe I should just keep it simple, right? Maybe I should just keep it simple, like reveal a banner or something. Like have a backdrop and then just do a reveal that way. Just have the banner fall off. What y'all think? Pinata with school colors. I don't know. I wanted to be special. I wanted to be different because I don't think I've ever heard anybody do a college reveal before. So that's why I want to do like, yeah, you know, I want to do something different. I know Mimi is going to have to fly out. She's probably not going to come to the graduation, but she'll probably come to her graduation party. And I already started an Amazon registry for her dorms. I know I'm a little early on that, but I might as well get started on creating the registry. So I did that. So if you guys want the link to her registry, let me know, because I can definitely put a link to her Amazon registry for her college dorm. They said I vote for the mascot. Maybe I'm over the top. No, seriously, I think it's a cute idea. I think it's a really cute idea. I just don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I don't know how I want to pull it off. Do I want it to come in a car and present her graduation present? Just thinking about it, I already know that I'm gonna have to spend so much money on this party and turn around and get her a car, because she's gonna need one. And then, I mean, of course, college, she's gonna need money for books, she's gonna need money, she's gonna need tuition. I gotta be on that. Like, woo! This is gonna be the most expensive year of her life for me, because parenthood does not stop. Somebody gotta pay tuition, and I know her jobless ass don't have tuition money. So guess who gotta pay for that? me. Mama got to do the tuition. Mama got to buy her a car. Doing this all by myself. I need to win the lottery. Just thinking about it. Luckily, I have money saved up for her college and all that stuff. Because if I didn't, oh my God, I don't know how people with, and the fact that I even want more kids, like, whew. But I did say if I'm having any more kids, I'm gonna have it with someone. One, my husband. It has to be my husband. Two, like, I'm not doing the single parent thing again. Like, if I have to have a reliable partner in this the next time I have kids, because doing all this shit by myself, I tip my hat to all the single moms. No, not even just single moms. Let me rephrase that, because it ain't just single moms. I tip my hat to all the single parents who do this shit by themselves and do it gracefully. Because let me tell you, sometimes I don't know how the hell I pull some of this shit out my ass. I really don't. But yeah, Layla is applying for financial aid. She is gonna put in her FAFSA. She's doing her SATs October 8th. So next week she'll be starting her SATs. And then applications for FAFSA, applications for college acceptances, admissions, and all that stuff, all that will begin November 1st. So we're actually on crunch time right now. November 1st is when they open admissions, so she can start applying to these colleges. And then November 1st is also when FAFSA opens, and when she can start applying for the scholarships. I was like, damn, I wish you was left-handed, because you can get one of those left-handed scholarships. But I told her, like, whatever is available, you need to sign up for that minority group. You're Asian and you're Black, so get scholarships for both. Okay? Whatever you can get your hands on. Whatever free money is out there, baby, go get it. Okay? I don't care if it's $500 or $5,000. Go get it. Go get it. I'm telling you. Anything to help me out a little bit. Because I know college ain't cheap. I wish I have money, but I wish I had money to just be like, you know what? You're all 4 years paid for in cash. Boom. I wish. I freaking wish. You gotta plan ahead. And I knew that Layla wanted to go to school. I knew she wanted to go to college. She has been talking about college for many years. So I already knew that that's what she wanted to do. I know some kids college ain't for them. You know what I'm saying? But Layla has always expressed to me that she wants to go to college. So I had no choice but to prepare. You know what I'm saying? I had no choice but to prepare her. Actually, I don't even think she had a choice anyway. I would have made her go to college. Now, if she went and then she feels like, all right, mom, this is not what I want to do in life, whatever, cool. But I still want her to experience it, just so she can say, my mom got me to college and I experienced it. Whether you like it or not, you can decide that later on down the road, but at least you know that you got there and you experienced it on some type of level. Because I really do want her to experience it, and I want her to experience away college. Even though it's still in state, she's gonna have to go get a dorm. If she goes to any of the schools that she decides to go to, she's gonna have to stay in a dorm. She can't stay home, so she's gonna have to leave the nest. And I want her to. I want her to experience everything college has to offer. The whole nine. I want her to experience it. Dorm rooms, college roommates, sororities, clubs, like not clubs like dancing, but clubs as in like within the school, you know, those clubs and programs and football games, all of that. I want her to experience all of that. I really do. I want her to experience all of that. Now, whether she chooses to go to a PWI or a HBCU, that's totally up to her, you know, but I want her to experience all of that. Going away and packing her things and moving into a dorm. Like, I never had that. You know, like, I went to school locally, so I never really had the experience of going away to college and dorms and stuff like that, and had that whole college experience. I never had that, so I want her to experience it, because especially with the fact that she wants to go. I want her to experience the whole thing, and I don't care how much it costs. I don't care how much it costs me. If I gotta go shake my ass, if I finally gotta go get me an OF, which I hope it don't come to that point, but if it comes to the point where I gotta make me an OF to pay for my daughter's college tuition, guess what I'm gonna do? Make an OF. I sure enough am. I don't care what it takes. But she does have a good list of both PWIs and HBCUs that she's interested in. Her top two schools, one is a HBCU and one is a PWI. As parents, we should want our children to have more than what we had and have. Exactly. And y'all know my childhood was not the best. You know, like growing up, I didn't have a two-parent household. So I didn't have, like, I had my grandparents, but like I was also a rebel, because for many reasons, from traumas that I'm trying to heal from. But I was also very rebellious. So yeah, I went to college, but I was also a college dropout. And a lot of the, like, me working where I work and having the knowledge is based on who I knew and my level of expertise. If I didn't have my experiences, trust me, I probably wouldn't have the job that I have. But now I have, like, working in corporate, I have all these expertise and certifications and experiences under my belt, years of experience under my belt, so I can get another job. But coming in, it was hard because I only had an associate's degree. I didn't have my bachelor's, so I didn't finish school. I didn't get my 4 years bachelor's degree. I only have an associate's degree. So with that being said, you know, like, it was harder for me. I got in there. I got in the corporate world. And now I got experience. But it was hard to get my foot in that door. Because I knew I did not want to work retail for the rest of my life. I didn't want to be like an admin. I wanted to be more than that. So I had to actually put in the work, because I didn't have the degree to back me up. So I had to put in the work and years of experience to get to where I'm at. So I was fortunate in that sense. But for Layla, I want her to have everything I did not have, and I want her to experience everything that I did not experience. And if she does not like it down the road, like I said, she does not like it. It's her decision what she wants to do. But luckily, she wants to do it. Luckily, she wants to experience it. And yeah. Grants management and operations. I have 15 years worth of grants management background. So my next position that I'm going for are director positions, like director of operations or development director, because I have experience in that. So will I get back into grants management? I don't know. I can do grants management from with my eyes closed, but I don't know if I want to tap more into the development side of things, because I have experience in that, or operations, director of operations. So yeah, I just keep talking about it because it's just like every day is a day closer to her leaving me. And I can't believe SATs is next week. SATs is next week. And then November is right around the corner, and that's when college admission starts. It's just like every day is just closer to leaving me, and I don't know what to do. Like I at one point I was like, I can't wait for this day to come, and now that the day is coming, I want to cry. I want to just cry. I really do. I really do want to cry. But yeah. I is home. Set up your own consulting business, assisting others start their nonprofits. What does grants management consist of? Okay, so I used to work for a foundation that funds nonprofits in the DC metropolitan area. So we are funders. With that said, people apply for funding or request funding from our foundation to support their nonprofit. So if you look at a lot of nonprofits in the DC area, especially we funded George Washington University. We supported, because even though it's a school, it's also a nonprofit, the nonprofit side of it. And the national Smithsonian museums in DC, the African American Museum in DC, we funded George Mason University. We funded Catholic University. So and if it's if it's a big, like a broader company, or a hospital or a school, we fund the nonprofit portion of that, if that makes sense. Can you give advice Okay, let's see. Can you give advice? Work on your speaking skills. That is the difference between someone who demands respect and someone who dominates respect. You just admire people that speak very well. So when I'm having like when I'm networking and I'm in, so with me, and I'm not taking this as you taking a shot at me, and I don't think your comment is shady at all, because it's actually really good advice to people. Yeah, when you're speaking professionally, you don't need to you need to drop the ums. And I know it's hard because some people don't know how to do public speaking, but going to some of these events and learning and networking with people in the corporate world, you pick up on some of their lingo, you pick up on like their mannerisms and their etiquette, right? So when you're going to a corporate event, like I had to learn, well, I didn't really have to learn because I kind of already knew a lot of etiquette, but like when you go into a corporate event and like it's a formal dinner, you know how like formal dinners have like 2 sets of forks, 2 sets of spoons and knives and stuff like that, right? And like that's part of like etiquette. You got to know which fork to use for the salad, which fork to use for the entree, blah 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 blah. And speaking in public, like you have to drop the ums and the uhs. They teach you like and I you learn this in public. If you ever take public speaking classes, they teach you and they tell you that how to use proper etiquette and mannerisms. I don't do public speaking myself, but I do when I go to these corporate events. I do network. So when I'm networking, I have to know what I'm talking about. And if you start your sentences or have ums and uhs, you're unsure of what the point that you're trying to prove to these people. And when you're unsure, they're going to be unsure of you. Especially when you're trying to network. But my corporate voice, I don't, everything like how you guys listen to me now is not how I talk at work. When I'm at work, when I'm in the office, my corporate voice comes on. And people call it my customer service voice. Call it what you want. But I definitely change up my tempo. I change up my lingual, like everything switches. Like I have an online switch to turn that corporate voice on. Like you would think like, who is she? This is not the Connie I know. Yeah, because I'm at work. And when I'm at work, my work voice is totally different from my outside voice. Yeah, everyone does it. I talk like this because I'm talking to my YouTube family, or I talk like this to my friends and all that stuff. Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can talk how you usually talk. That's the real you. But when you're at work, and for me, was working, and I will continue to work in a corporate environment, all of that goes out the window. You gotta switch that all the way on. I'm sorry, I put the best Valley Girl voice I have when it comes to work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I promise you, you're gonna be like, who is she? Who is she? And sad to say, like, they respect you more. And it's not, and I know people say like, oh, just be you and da 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 da. Yeah, just be you. But you have to understand, like, working in that environment is totally different than the outside world. You have to know how to do both. You just have to. I'm crippin', but when I go to my corporate job, you would never know. No, seriously. Seriously. Because I could be a hood rat. But when I clock into work, when I walk into that building and I swipe my card to get in the building, huh, I am Connie, okay? I am no longer Monster. I am Connie, yes. Like the other day, it was so funny because the other day, we were in San Jose and Raina had to, what happened with Raina? Raina, had to, she accidentally booked an extra hotel. And she was like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and just let that slide, whatever. I'm not gonna call. I was like, girl, you need to call them and tell them that you no longer want the room. She's like, no, it's okay. I get shy on the phone. I was like, you know what? Give me the number. I called that hotel up so fast, and I put on my most white girl voice. And I hate to be stereotypical, but I did. I put in my best white girl corporate voice, and I said, hi, I am not coming in due to flight delays. So I would like to cancel my reservation for my hotel. And guess what they did? They can't. Not only did they cancel it, they refunded her the entire. And it was the day of the entire thing, the entire amount. They refunded her the whole thing. You know what I do like too though? I love a good curse out in corporate email. Have you ever, for all my corporate girlies, and I know y'all feel me on this, have you ever sent a curse out but in corporate form, in a corporate email? No? Best thing in the world. Best feeling in the world. I got an overlay this time. I usually get dip powder, but I got an overlay. I like the dip powder. Thank you, Pico Side. Okay, I'm home. So let me get my things together. I'm gonna probably be on my way to Brittany's house because I'm gonna go hang out with her, and I'm gonna bring her these snacks. So I may go back on live. Actually, between overlay and dip, I think they're the same price, to be honest with you. I don't think one is cheaper than the other. It just depends on what you like. But anyways, I'm gonna go back on live later when I get to Brittany's house. So, and we're gonna have these snacks with her. So tune in later. I love y'all. And maybe we'll play a game. Think of a game, or I'll think of a game. If you guys want to win more money, with me. I'm feeling very generous today. So, and I also want to play games. So, if you guys want to play a game and win some money, tune in later. I will be going back live around, let's say 5 o'clock. So, have your notifications on. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Peace.